Hi there. We're gonna do stretches.
Stretches. Your knee cracked.
That was my ankle, actually.
Oh.
So yeah, basically, let's just get started.
Alright.
Okay, so first stretch, bring your arms out to sides. Just come down here. And then you're gonna come down with a flat back to about 90 degrees. And then hunch your back into a concave. And then come down. Well, by the way, your legs are apart for this. And then just sort of hang there for a little bit. If you want, you can grab your elbows and just swing from side to side. My hair is like mopping the floor. If you really want to stretch, you can grab your heels, face the back, bend your knees, and pull yourself in so you're looking behind you. And stretch, bend, and stretch, hold, holding, and bend, and stretch. One last time, bend, and stretch. Try to pull yourself in more than ever before. I'm trying. And let go, and bring your arms up so that you're at 90 again. Hunch your back and come up, roll up. And this time we're going to bring your arms up and look back. Bending, you're gonna bend back and come up. Ugh. So you'll be like looking behind you if you're really flexible. Or if you're like super flexible, like more than me, and you have really good balance, you can like look at the floor. I can see the floor. Really? What? Oh. Okay. Alright, now let's stretch out arms. So bring one arm over and hold it there. Okay. And then you can sort of twist in that direction. It'll sort of stretch your back. Go into that hip, stretching out this whole length of your body and your back. So your arms back and switch. Then go into your hip. Put your arm over your head. Grab your elbow and pull it back. Bending away from it. Like now switch. Pull it back. And now turn away from it. Counts of 8. I'll snap my fingers. We're going to look to the right.
I know this one.
To the center.
To the right.
To the left.
No, wait, to the right.
Center.
To
The right. Center. Left. Center. I'm going to do it with snaps.
I got
So it'll be a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 2 sets of 8. So basically 16 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Center. I don't know what count. Center. Right. Center. Left. That's 16. So
Okay,
now we're going
okay,
to look
okay,
up the
okay.
ceiling. Center. And look at the floor.
Center.
Center. And 2 sets of 8. 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8. Up, center, down, center, up, center, down, center, up, center, down, center, up, center, down, center. Now it's switched so that it's horizontal.
Jeez.
So it's like a mirror
Ridiculous.
now. Now it's like a mirror. Head rolls. So this time, when you get to the back, think lengthening your jaw forward so that you're stretching out the front of your neck, and think up rather than back, okay? So you're looking like up right above you instead of like back. We're going to take an 8 count to go all the way around. We're going to go around twice and then switch. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. My hair's in my face. 6, 7. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shut up. My voice sounds weird when I'm stretching my jaw. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're gonna do some floors.
Is that our next one?
No. I was just sort of doing that. If you want, we can do some bridges.
Ooh, I love bridges.
I love bridges. That's a bridge, guys.
Yeah.
So do that and hold it for 20 seconds.
20.
That's how you get a stretch from that, is when you try to walk your hands and feet in closer, guys. Just so you know.
Nice butt.
What? Because your sweatpants, they like come out. I think I have a pointy butt or something.
Don't worry, don't be self-conscious about it. Just
Being serious. 10. Wait. We're going to be trying to touch the ground on our right leg.
Alright.
Like that. Both of your feet should be facing the same direction. You're going to want to lean back into the hip of your supporting leg, like the one behind you.
Okay.
So lean back into that hip and stretch forward. You can bend that back leg and flex your front foot. Hold that foot. You can turn that foot out
Oh, jeez.
and bring it back. And you can keep this foot flexed, but straighten your back leg. I'm going to put that down. Stretch again for a few more seconds. Bring this foot down. So we're in like a lunge. So this leg is here, hand. Okay. So that you're facing this leg. Bring your arm up, bring it back, and around. If you're flexible enough, you can go down on your elbows. Keep your back leg as straight as possible. Bring it down so that it's on the ground.
Okay.
Then back on this knee so that your front leg is straight. And bend forward, and really lean back into that hip again. These are really good for your splits, by the way. You can like flex your front foot. You can turn it out and put it back if you want. And then put it down. Come back forward into that lunge thing. Come back on your toe. And we're going to flip. So I'm facing you. Bounce your weight forward by putting your hands in front of you. Okay. Try to turn out your leg that's straight. Try to keep it pointed or flexed, whichever you want. For more advanced, straighten your back and have your shoulders back. And come up. Try to do that without using your hands. Rock back and forth a little bit. Try not to let your knees go past your toes because that's bad for you. To put one shoulder forward and just lean into that and switch. This leg, we're going to go up. I'm going to push it up onto the ball of your foot.
This
So
leg?
lean into that, yeah. And then bring it back down. And the other foot. Bring it back down. Balance with both.
Oh man. These are stretches.
Okay. So, hands on the floor.
Shut up, white girl.
Feet parallel, hands on the ground in front of you, back into the hip. Bend the back leg and flex the front one. Turn out the foot and come back. Straighten the back leg. Keep the front foot flexed. Turn it out and back. Set it down. Now we'll go back into the lunge.
Where they're
Arm
supposed
back.
to be. Arm back.
Arm
Arm back and come around. On your elbows. You put your leg
Oh,
down.
you like it? You can go lower than your elbows.
Feel the burn.
Straighten your front leg and lean into your hip. Lean back into your hip. You can flex your front foot. Ooh. I lost my balance. Turn it out and put it out. Back into your lunge. Face front.
Man, oh jeez, I can't do these because like you said you have to do like have your leg out like that, but I can't.
That comes
I
from
can't
your
do-
hip. Like tucking your butt. Shoulder. Kind of look behind you. Switch.
Oh.
That sounded good. So you can have your arms straight out and do that.
Ooh.
Tucking your butt, it helps.
I'm trying.
You want to think your knees are going out. So you're doing this and that. Feet together, not completely together, have a little crack of space in between them so you're parallel. Try to get your hands on the ground. If you want that real stretch, put your hands behind your heels, grab your heels, bend your knees, and pull yourself in. Bend and straighten. Now let go and slowly roll up one vertebrae of your back, stacking up at a time. Take a couple of deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. So, butterfly.
Woo! I love butterflies.
Sit up straight so you have a flat back. You want to try to get your feet completely flat together and have your knees push down towards the floor. First, have it start out, just find a spot where you can get your knees as close to the floor as they're going to get. Slowly pull it in.
Me too.
Okay.
There we go.
Try to get your knees to the floor if you can.
I can't. They are
You
going
can push
as.
them if you want to.
Shut up.
Grab your hands behind you, straighten your arms, and lean forward, bringing your arms forward. You can touch your nose to the floor if you can. Stretch in front of you, and up.
Up.
Lean same to both sides if you want. So we have flexed feet. Like, sit up straight, and then flex your feet so much that your heels come off the floor. You'll be stretching your toes towards you. Put them back down and slowly point your feet forward. So your toes will be the last thing to curl in. Toes will be trying to go towards the floor. Hands up and bend forward. If you can touch your toes, push them like towards the ground, sort of stretching out your feet. Flex your feet and grab the tops if you can, or if you can only get the toes, that's okay. Grab as far back as you can and then pull yourself forward while you point your feet. Now grab the soles of your feet and pull yourself in. Now slowly roll up. Head last thing to come up. Basically, this is what's going to happen. Tilt your head back, and then you're slowly going to bend. So your back is bending.
I remember this one. Oh, should I go this way?
Arms up like this. Palms will be facing towards you. So head back and roll down. So basically, you're going to end up with your back on the floor. Oh! Bring your arms up in front of you. And this time we're going to keep our back straight and use our abs to pull ourselves up. There you go. Forward again.
Okay.
And back.
I don't really feel like doing it again.
Okay, so flex your feet. Pull your pinky toes out. And so you're going to turn out your whole leg. Starting with your pinky toe, curl in as you go in. And then work through each of your toes to point reverse. And come back. In, pinky toe first, and the rest of your toes. Ow. So you're signaling. And then straight. And then you'll turn out your legs. Big toe first, and then go through your feet. And parallel. Turn out. Point, and then turn in. And then sickle. Big toe first. Back to flex. Good stretch for before you do your splits is bringing one leg out in front of you. Can you see this leg is bent in front of me and the other leg is straight out behind you. Now you want to think both of your hips going forward rather than being out, so one hip is going out that way and the other one's yeah. If your leg is flexible enough, you can push your front leg forward so it's in sort of like an attitude. If it makes your hips turn out, then keep your leg in.
Okay.
We're going to come down like this. Head first so that you're opening your chest forward and shoulders back, then come up. It really helps the stretch. Now you're going to go back.
Oh, jeez.
Right, now, keeping your hips facing forward, slowly go down into your split. Now come down.
I can't do it without socks. My foot will come.
And back. One hand on the outside of your leg on the floor. Other hand, grab your thigh. Now, other leg.
Yay.
So, come down. Oh, this feels good. Head up. Shoulders back. Chest forward as you come up. Lean back. Keeping your hips forward. Go down in your split. Come forward. And back.
My hips aren't even forward.
Alright, one hand on the outside and the other hand on your thigh. Technically, you're supposed to hold that for 20 seconds, but we're not going to do that because we're not overachievers. Go back in your butterfly and re-stretch that again. Like that. And just sort of scoot into it. Now arms up. Lean to one side, bring one arm over, and try to keep your chest open to the front rather than, coming over. Other side. By the way, while you're working your center split, try to rotate your leg out like that. Facing the leg, come down. Face your leg on the other side. I hate doing this one. Center. Going to roll through.
I practiced this.
Can you get it?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't think you really don't have space behind you because of these. Good
Was
job.
that right?
Yeah.
Yay! And don't you have to stretch right here?
Yeah.
Who?
So just stretch it back as far as it'll go. I'm gonna do it like that. Yeah.
I love this stretch.
My turn. I feel like I'm gonna rip these pants. Look how much I have to like bring them up so that the crotch has space.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, jeez. Was I close? Center split. It gives my hips problems, so I always have to do this stretch afterwards.
Oh. That one's child's pose.
And try to put your heels down. Ah, downward dog. Raise up onto the balls of your feet. Try to straighten your back. Put your heels back down slowly. Walk in. And slowly roll up. One vertebrae stacking at a time. Take your foot behind you.
See the other foot. What are we doing here? Just, okay.
In front of you. Really good after the workout. Bend your leg that way. Wrap around this leg and pull in towards your chest. This leg and try to pull it out to the side. So you'll feel it right like in the side of your buttocks. Stretch it on the other side. Your leg up. Bend it.
I love that stretch.
And did we do this? Did we do this?
Yeah, we did that.
Ow. And straighten. And hold it up here. What you're trying to do is get your leg straight up in there.
Okay.
This is one time that you are allowed to not have your hips squared, so you open up to try to get higher.
I'll try it.
And so that's your needle. Then she has you bend your leg.
Sucks.
So your foot, like you're thinking heel to your opposite shoulder. And then we come down here. Bend. That's a cool dance move though, if you haven't been dance.
Alright.
Rock back onto your heels. Bring your legs out and sit them down. That's where your natural turnout goes. It's gonna help your rotation. What do you think of it? So you're
Fine.
pulling out this way. Think of like a flower that's blossoming through your legs and coming out that way. Where I'm rotated in. Now watch how my hands go out. When I bend my legs, my knees don't go forward, they go out. Don't like force it though. I'm turning out, right? You can see that.
Mm-hmm.
So I keep it turned out. The whole point of fourth point is so that you stay turned out and you don't like lose your height. So I bring my hip up and it's still turned out but to the back. So turned in would be like that.